Have you ever wondered why some people stand like a mountain in the hardest storms of life, while the slightest breeze knocks us down? The secret to this isn't in our muscles, it's in our minds. Everyone knows Bruce Lee for his iron fists and blinding speed, but the truth is, his real power didn't start in his arms, it came from his brain. How can a person not only avoid breaking under peak pressure, hopelessness, and life's worst blows, but actually use those very blows as a stepping stone to rise? Today, we are going to dive into the mind of one of the most badass figures in history and see how we can build a steel, calm, and unstoppable mindset just like Bruce Lee. So stay with me until the very second, because your perspective on your life's challenges is about to be completely flipped upside down. Quietly and without hype, there are people in the world who, when everything falls apart, remain the calmest spot on earth. What is the secret to this calm? Did Bruce Lee come from another planet? Absolutely not. Bruce Lee's life was full of dead ends. From being humiliated as a teenager in Hong Kong to getting rejected by major Hollywood projects, and a horrific injury where doctors told him he would never walk again, let alone practice martial arts. Any ordinary person would have given up right there and quit everything. But what did Bruce Lee do? Lying on a hospital bed, when he didn't even have the strength to sit up, he started reading philosophy books and writing. He realized that man's biggest battle isn't out there in the outside world, it's right inside our own heads. This is where the first great lesson of Bruce Lee's life must be written in gold. Pain and tragedy are either going to destroy you or turn you into a masterpiece. The choice is yours on how to deal with them. Let me tell you a secret you probably haven't paid attention to before. Most of the time, we waste our energy on things we have zero control over. For example, we complain about why the economy is bad, why someone did us wrong, or why the weather is like this. Bruce Lee has a famous quote that changed his life. Be water, my friend. What does it mean to be water? When water hits a hard rock, it doesn't fight it, it flows around it. If you put it in a pipe, it takes the shape of the pipe. If you pour it in a cup, it takes the shape of the cup. Yet, there is no rock on earth that can stop the continuous flow of water forever. We humans act in the exact opposite way. As soon as an obstacle appears in our path, we tighten up, resist, complain, and eventually break. Mental flexibility is just that. Learning to stop fighting reality in moments of crisis, flow with it, and find your own path. Now ask yourself, are you acting like water in your own life, or like a dry, stubborn rock that shatters at the very first impact? This is where things get much more fascinating and deep. Have you ever noticed why we often get tired halfway through and give up? Because we think success requires everything to be flawless, conditions to be ideal, and our motivation to be at 100%. But Bruce Lee had a strange rule in his training. He never chased executing 1,000 different techniques. He practiced a single punch 1,000 times until that one punch became the most lethal weapon on earth. What does this mean for your life and mine? It means success doesn't belong to the jack of all trades, it belongs to the people who find a right path and never get tired of repeating it. Today, we live in an era of distractions. We want this today, that tomorrow. One day we're motivated, the next day we're uninspired. Bruce Lee teaches us that consistency, no matter how boring it might seem, is the only ticket to real success. When you decide to become the best at something, you must be ready to fall 1,000 times, but get back up with a smile every single time and repeat that same action. This is the exact power that sets you apart from 90% of the people around you. Now let's look inside yourself. Have you ever not started out of fear that you might mess up? Or has a single piece of criticism ruined your whole day, making you feel like you're a nobody? Bruce Lee believed the human mind is like a garden. Whatever seed you plant is what you harvest. If you constantly tell yourself you're weak, you can't do it, or you have no luck, your mind will deliver exactly that. But if you learn how to control your inner dialogue, nothing in this world can stop your growth. The control Bruce Lee had over his emotions wasn't accidental. It was the result of hours of mental training, meditation, and solitude. He had learned to create a gap between what happened externally and the reaction he chose to give. What do we do in real life? The moment someone says something, we boil over. The moment a problem arises, we fall apart. We've become puppets controlled by circumstances. But Bruce Lee's lesson is, be the master of yourself. Don't let external events take the steering wheel of your life. Wait, though, the point I want to share with you right now might just be the most important part of this video. It's something many people misunderstand about Bruce Lee. Many think he was solely chasing physical power and defeating opponents. But the core of his philosophy was built on emptying the cup of the mind. He said that as long as you are full of preconceptions, ego, bitter memories of the past, and prejudice, you cannot learn anything new. Our minds are just like a full cup of tea. When the cup is full, no matter how much premium tea you pour into it, it spills over and nothing is added. To learn, to grow, to become stronger, you must first be able to empty the cup of your mind. That means admitting you don't know a lot of things, meaning you are ready to start from zero every single day. This mental humility has been the greatest trait of successful people throughout history. Even though Bruce Lee was a legend in the martial arts world, he considered himself a student until his final breath. And what about you? How much do you think you know it all? And how ready are you to wake up today and be ready to learn from the world around you like a schoolchild? So let's have a cool wrap-up of this entire journey. Being strong, thinking like Bruce Lee, means learning to keep your calm in the heart of hardships. It means understanding that life is going to hit you, but your response is what defines the ultimate winner. Starting tomorrow morning when you wake up, before scrolling on your phone and drowning in negative news, spend a few minutes in solitude with yourself. Remember that you aren't supposed to control everything, you just need to control yourself. Be like water, soft, flexible, yet unstoppable. Stay focused on your path, don't get tired of repetition, and keep the cup of your mind empty for fresh learnings every day. Life is too short to live with fear and weakness. You can be the hero of your own story too, provided you decide today to build your mind and willpower. Now tell me, which of your current challenges is going to become that rock that makes you more flexible and stronger like water? Drop your thoughts in the comments and make sure to share this video with someone who you think needs this energy right now.